Hello there, and welcome to the 16th episode of English Podcast with Ashish Khanna. Today I'm going to talk about a special type of diet and the people that follow it. I'm going to talk about people who refuse to eat meat, fish, or any animal based foods. These people are called vegans. Vegans argue that animal farming is not only cruel but also bad for the environment. World Vegan Day on the 1st of November puts the focus on the vegan way of life. So, what exactly is veganism and what do vegans do? Well, vegans try to live as much as possible in a way that avoids exploiting and being cruel to animals. This means following a plant based diet. Vegans do not eat animals or animal based products like meat, fish, seafood, eggs, honey, and dairy products such as cheese. For many vegans, living a committed vegan lifestyle means not wearing clothes made from animal skins and avoid any products which have been tested on animals. But what about vegetarians? How are vegans different from vegetarians? Okay. Vegetarians don't eat meat or fish, but they can eat eggs, honey, and dairy products. But vegans don't eat any animal based food products. Vegans argue that suffering is caused in the production of these foods. For example, they say that on some dairy farms, male calves are killed because they are too expensive to keep, and on some farms, cows are killed when they get older and produce less milk. Also, on some egg farms, male chicks are killed because they do not produce eggs. As for honey, vegans say that bees make honey for bees, not for humans, and that bees' health can suffer when humans take honey from them. Vegans believe that the products they use and consume should be free from not just cruelty but from any exploitation of animals. So, when did veganism start? The Vegan Society was founded in 1944, but there is evidence of people deciding not to consume animal products over 2000 years ago. The 6th century BC Greek mathematician and philosopher Pythagoras was in favor of kindness to all species, and his diet could be described as vegetarian. There was a tradition of vegetarianism in the Indus Valley and Babylonian and ancient Egyptian civilizations even earlier. The Vegan Society points out that in 1806, the famous romantic poet Percy Bysshe Shelley was one of the first people to publicly object to eating eggs and dairy products on moral grounds. Veganism seems to be gaining popularity these days. So why do so many people decide to become vegan? Well, for many people, the main reason for going vegan is probably that they believe that animals and all other sentient beings should have the right to life and freedom. However, there are other reasons. Vegans argue that the production of meat and other animal products is very bad for the environment. They point out that a huge quantity of water is needed to grow grain to feed animals in the meat industry. The enormous amount of grain which the meat industry needs often leads to forests being cut down and habitats being lost. In contrast, much lower quantities of grain and water are needed to sustain a vegan diet. In addition, many vegans say that all the nutrients our body need are contained in a carefully planned vegan diet, and that this type of diet helps prevent some diseases. Would you like to try a vegan diet? Why not join in on World Vegan Day? On the 1st of November every year, vegans all over the world celebrate their way of life. There are workshops, exhibitions, and public debates on World Vegan Day, and it is a wonderful opportunity for anybody thinking of becoming a vegan to to learn more about the subject. I hope you enjoyed listening to this podcast. Thank you for taking your precious time out. Have a good day.